Welcome to What's in the City, presented to you by HomeStreet Bank. I'm Jordan Babineaux. When you mention Seattle, many people think of the Space Needle, coffee, or even throwing fish down at the market. Not on this show. I'm joined by Pro Bowl linebacker KJ Wright and two-time APBA Gold Cup champion Jimmy Shane for a little experience on the Skycomish River. We're at Alpine Adventures in Gold Bar, Washington. I see KJ and Jimmy are already checking out the helmets, but soon Alex will join us and give us a safety briefing.
We got our gear and set up for our excursion.
Their changing room?
The warm bodysuits provide an extra layer of protection for the freezing water temperature.
How do I look?
Really, most importantly, let's have a good time out here on the river today, guys. Cool.
Feels good, bro.
All right. You're set.
After getting instructions from our tour guide, fitted with the proper safety gear, we're off to the river. Here's a flashback to both familiar faces on What's in the City from Season 1. HomeStreet won H1 Unlimited Best Team in 2016, and we all remember the last time KJ was on the water.
We just got to the river waiting on KJ. KJ saying goodbye to all his best friends and family.
We get the rafts all set to hit the river, but first I caught up with KJ and Jimmy to see what they've been up to.
You guys don't know this, but you have something in common. Jimmy was a 4-time points winner with the H1 Unlimited race. You're on a defense as the #1 scoring defense in the NFL 4 straight years.
Yeah.
2 of the best at what they do, but we're gonna head out on the rafts for a little bit of fun. Join us in just a minute. Welcome back to What's in the City, presented to you by HomeStreet Bank. We've made it to the Skycomish River, and of course, KJ and Jimmy joins me, and they're super excited. But Jimmy, I know for you, a little different, huh? Different type of boat for you, a raft versus the hydroplane.
Yeah, the raft's a little bit smaller, but I'm excited to see what it's going to be like out in the elements here, out in the open.
Talk about the sport that you're in, exhilaration, and the sport that we're getting ready to experience. Similarities?
Not at all. The H1 Unlimited hydroplanes kind of float on top of the water, and they fly more like an airplane. I think these rafts kind of dip and dive around the rocks here on the river, so it's going to be an exciting change for me.
Well, you got all your safety gear strapped up. Speaking of safety, I got to talk about this helmet. A little different than what you're used to.
Yeah, it's pretty different. It's not covered up. I don't have a mouthpiece in, so we got to make sure we be extra safe. So I keep these teeth in and no scratches on this face.
How's the offseason been going for you?
Offseason been great. Worked with the NFLPA. I did job shadowing with Microsoft. I'm doing this with you guys, and so it's been very busy, but I'm enjoying it.
Excited for the season?
I am. It's coming here soon. Another opportunity for us to go out there and do what we love. Try to win the NFC West. Go out there and make it happen.
The Pacific Northwest is known for its natural water sources, and the Skycomish River drains the west side of the Cascade Mountains. This 29-mile river filled with salmon, steelhead, and trout makes it a great recreational fishing location to the locals. With the temperature of 40 degrees, the river can typically be calm, but depending on the season, it can also become pretty active.
KJ, I got to know, how was the experience?
It was quite the experience, man. It was very intense, very fun. Glad I checked that off my bucket list, and I'm definitely going to do it again.
You can check that one off. And then for you, Jimmy Shane, different boat, a little slower. You made it out okay.
Oh, it was great. It was exhilarating, and getting stuck on that rock there for about 20 minutes was pretty exciting and funny, and we were all having a great time, so very happy I got to experience something different on the water.
For KJ Wright, Jimmy Shane, I'm Jordan Babineaux saying see you next time on What's in the City.